beyond this theoretical framework and foundation that you seem to have. I mean, exceptions prove the rule, let's face it. As well, the fact that you've sitting down, went through the work of preparation for the certification, as well did the whole paperwork, learned for that one, tells me here's a person that had quite some level of focus to see this through. It's a guarantee that this is a good project manager. I want to be very clear. But these are indicators that make the probability that you are a project manager that knows his or her way around is significantly higher.
Hi, this is your project management cowboy. We've got a really great guest, as always, on our podcast. I've got the privilege of having Dirk Withake with us here today. He'll introduce himself in just a little bit. Welcome on board.
Thank you. Thanks, Mark.
I'll do a short introduction. Dirk is the new PMI Chapter President for Austria.
Not that new anymore, but yes.
Yes. And I have a little bit of history with the PMI Chapter Austria, so it's a real privilege to have you on board. That's going to be one of the topics we're going to kind of entertain. I'd like to kind of go through with him. Why would anybody want to become a chapter president? What's your function?
Good question.
What is your vision? What can we look forward to? So that's one of the things we're going to take a look at. The other thing is, and we're going to put it in, you'll see it then in the thumbnail that you see for this podcast. You'll see the long list of titles that Dirk has. Okay, I think you mentioned, you call it the exotic list of
the list of exotic certifications.
Yes. He's got the scheduling, the risk, which is it's not bad. You know, I would you from your level, you're much beyond that. But what I thought was really interesting, because I'm a big fan of these certifications, but they are exotic in the sense that you don't see them as often as I think we should. There's a number of reasons for that. Maybe we could talk about that. You've got the PgMP. Hats off. I think that's amazing. Okay.
That's the one.
I think that's, but we should, what I also want to do is I don't want to just talk about the situation of certification in the world, but I'd want to get your personal kind of experience, what needs to happen in certification, because I think there needs to be some improvement there as well. There's an influx of certifications. Some of them come, some of them go. Some of them are here to stay. How can we improve some of them? And then you have the ultimate from PMI, which is the PfMP, which is a great one. I also wish that more people would have that. I think probably the criteria to apply for it is difficult. And the other thing is, a lot of portfolio managers, if they have the title, they say, what do I need a certification? But maybe that'll change in the future. So that's the second topic that I want to talk about. And then the primary reason why we have guests on this podcast is you're a PM cowboy in your own right.
Okay.
Maybe I need to qualify that.
Please do so.
I have the trademark on PM Cowboy, but it's an open source public domain concept. It means anybody who is a seasoned veteran in project portfolio, program management, PMOs, and doesn't have a hard time talking directly and honestly about that.
I hope I can live up to
that. So I think you'll fall right into that category. So I'd like to pick your brain. You work for an outstanding Austrian company that you can talk about a little bit. I hope. And if you can kind of to give our viewers, who are kind of our community of practice, that's the term we use at PMI as well, kind of some insights. What is your company doing with project, program, and portfolio management that maybe other companies should be doing as well, or as a point of reference?